Hey y'all, this is Abundant Empress Tarot, back to do another reading. We're going to do Divine Masculine, see what's going on. What's T for the Divine Masculine, an energy update. Give me the energy for the Divine Masculine, please. Stay in your ground. Anything else for the Divine Masculine? Oh shit. Follow your voice of your soul. And a card fell over here, hold on the ground, I don't like it, and waiting for important information. So the Divine Masculine is in a particular situation where he's required to stand his ground, follow the voice of his soul. Spirit may be talking to him, or he's being led by his spirit guides, by the divine, by his ancestors right now, to wait on some important information. Something is bothering him, something is nagging him about a particular situation or scenario. Let's be nosy. Let's see what's going on. Clarify this. Stand your ground. Queen of Swords. He's got to communicate this. He's got to stand his ground against a Queen of Swords, or he's embodying the Queen of Swords energy. He's required to just sit back and watch right now and listen. He may be going back and forth. Because the Queen of Swords can have a habit of saying, I'm not doing this no more, and then go right back and do it again. That's sometimes what the Queen of Swords is doing. So if whatever he said he wasn't going to do anymore, he needs to stand his ground on that. He's got to stand on it. Whatever he said he wasn't going to do, or said that he was going to do, he's going to have to stand on it. He can't go back on it. And then he's going to have to leave some things behind with this Six of Swords. Looks like he's in his head a lot. That's what I'm getting. Divine Masculine deep down knows that there's a change that needs to, that has to happen. He may have to speak up. There may be something, you'd be surprised how many males do not speak up. And then King of Swords right here, and make that final decision about what he said, and then cut him off. Cut it off. A person, place, or thing. A lot of swords energy for the Divine Masculine. A lot of, he's in his head a lot. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of stuff going on. Follow the voice of your soul. There's too many cards, but we got the Five of Pentacles, and we got the Eight of Swords, and there's a Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it's too much. But those first two were on the top, and that I saw. So the Five of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Divine Masculine is in his head a lot. He feels trapped. He feels like he's lost. And the Divine is trying to tell him to listen to his heart, listen to his soul. This is deeper than his heart. It's his soul. It's telling them everything that's going on around the Divine Masculine in this current moment. It's telling him he has to move in a different direction. Everything he's experiencing in this current moment, he's got to move in a different direction. His soul is telling him at this point. It's like he can't ignore it anymore. He can't resist it. Some things have to change, especially with this Five of Pentacles. He's losing a lot. It could be his actions, his choices, his decisions, the people he's continued to deal with. But now he's in a mental prison. He feels trapped. wherever he's at. He feels like he's lost. He may be losing. He might be losing money. After a while, in my experience, if you're not doing right, the divine will force you, or the universe will force you into financial straits. Certain things will not move or happen for you until you change your mindset, until you change your view on things. And then you'll feel like nothing is happening to you or for you, and it'll be because you have to, it's time to move into a new direction. So the divine masculine is feeling that right now. Clarify, wait for important information. What is this for the divine masculine? What is he waiting on? What information does he need? Four of Pentacles is just further confirming, wait on information. He's holding on. He's holding on so tightly to what he already knows, and he knows he needs to make a move. He just doesn't know how to make said move. And he may be holding on to that. He may also be holding on to the past. He'd be holding on to the familiar. Sometimes it's easier to hold on to the familiar instead of going into the unknown. But it's causing this Five of Pentacles. Or is with this Four of Pentacles, all he has is these Four of Pentacles, and it's time to just take what he does have and maybe the clothes on his back and get out. But he's waiting on important information. I think he just doesn't know which way to go or how to go about it. It may be concerning a Queen of Swords as well. The Queen of Swords could be his mother. The Queen of Swords could be his wife, baby mama, his girlfriend. The Queen of Swords is very significant. Ten of Swords. I don't think he's supposed to be waiting for that important information. He's supposed to be making a move, and he's not listening. So therefore, the Ten of Swords comes in. And that is the final nail in the coffin for him. That makes him move. That's the important information. He's like, no, I don't want to go. Like, this is all I know. Like, it's okay, I'm just going to have to get through this. No, divine wants him to go in a different direction. His soul needs to go in a different direction. He is gasping for air, especially with all these swords. It might be his belief system as well. If let me get it right. If this is all you know, a particular scenario or a pattern, if you've seen the men in your family do one thing or the other, you will follow suit. I noticed that with a lot of men. And be like, well, my dad did it, and my brother did it, and my homies are doing it, so I'm just going to stay here and do it too. And his soul is saying, no, you need to do something different. That's not what we signed up for, sir. And everything in his life and everything within him is saying that he has to move differently. And now he's being forced into that direction, especially with this Ten of Swords. He was already at the Eight of Swords. He already felt trapped. He didn't go nowhere. And he's not even standing on what he's even promised his own self. Child. Anywho, I thought this was going to be quick. I guess not. What else for the Divine Masculine? Please and thank you. What else for the Divine Masculine? Got to go in hermit mode with this reflection card. He's going to have to really reflect on where he's at and who he's hanging around and who he's involved with and who he's dealing with and where he's at in life. And he's got a lot going on right now. He is being his beliefs are being challenged. His thought process are being challenged. His actions are being challenged right now with this reflection card. Anything else for the divine masculine? Protection. He needs, now it's time for him to actually truly protect himself in a particular different way. Divine masculine always thought he was protecting himself by his, I don't want to say selfish ways, but that's what I'm getting. And he's realizing that it's not true protection. By him being selfish, he really put himself in a pickle, serious one, that has got him questioning whether what he's been doing, he's getting karma. That's what I heard. Anything else for this divine masculine? I'm telling you, lightning, tower. Some divine masculines, their life is blowing up in their face, honey, with this lightning card. Look at this. Just blowing up. Everything. Inside and outside of them. Learning boundaries. That's at the bottom of the deck. Anything else? Nope, not from that deck. What's some advice for the divine masculine? This honey, this lot. He's got to take a step back. You're okay. Repeating yourself, divine. With the reflection card, he's got to take a step back and reflect on what he needs to leave behind. There's certain people, places, and things that he needs to leave behind. Thought processes, belief systems. Something is holding him back in a major way. Anything else for the divine? For the divine masculine. This is all divinely guided and ordered. I think the divine is tired of him, and the transformation is needed, and he has to raise his vibrations, his soul, and spiritual growth at the bottom of the deck. His soul literally is telling him it's time to move. What he used to think was comfortable is no longer comfortable and will never be comfortable ever again. But he's trying to hold on to that, and it's not happening, working out for him at all. Alright, y'all, I got to go. Hopefully this reading resonated. This may apply to a divine masculine that you know, masculine in your family, a significant other, a friend of yours. Keep them in your prayers. Until next time, I'm Abundant Empress Tarot. Hit like, share, subscribe. It's a wonderful donation to the channel. Until next time, bye y'all.